Yeah, I have lots of sticks. Lots of players. Mario Lemieux, Owen Nolan, Jerome McGinley, Roberto Longo, Martin Brodeur. I have almost 100 sticks.
During the lockout 2004, I guess, lots of NHLers came to Russia to play. Vinny Likavali, Nikolai Habibulin. I took a picture with Nikolai Habibulin, so I remember that.
I do have a stick. I think it's from Chris Draper. When we were real little, we went to a morning skate in St. Louis. He threw a stick in the crowd, so an old wood stick. So, and I still have that today.
One thing that I've kind of started doing, collecting some of my favorite players to watch their stick. I have Kane, Crosby, Ovechkin, Matthews, McDavid, Scotty Hartnell, who I played with. Keep those in my basement for now.
They gave me a plaque for my first goal. That one was pretty cool. And then the Whalers jerseys from this past season, those are pretty sweet. I have that one in my closet. I don't think I'll ever get rid of that one.
The Lundqvist brothers, Henrik and his brother Joel, they're from Gothenburg, and when I was a little kid they played in the big team there in Frölunda, and I remember getting a stick from one of Joel Lundqvist's line mates, who I actually played with later on in the big team as well. Magnus Kronberg.
I like to collect sticks of really good players in the NHL. I got Getzlaf, I got obviously Fleury. After I got Peterson in Vancouver, which is a rising star, and Stamkos and Palat and Johnson and Drouin, guys in Tampa, and pretty cool to get those stuff and put it in a kind of a Hall of Fame place in your house.
I guess it was just more advice, I guess. I ran into Ray Bourque at a tournament probably 6 years ago, and he said, stay humble and just keep working. And I've literally tried to live my NHL career through those words. What he accomplished during his time in the league, it was pretty cool.
Jerome McGinley, probably one of my favorite players growing up, especially being in Calgary. I was able to get a jersey signed by him, and he said something like, always had tough battles against you out there. That one's definitely going up on the wall.
Yeah, I have a bunch of sticks. I have some really cool ones. I have, Jaromir Jagr, Nick Lidstrom, Ilya Kovalchuk, all signed, Joe Thornton. My favorite one, though, is I've got Peter Forsberg's last ever stick in the NHL. I played with him his last 2 games, played on a line with him, and for him to give me that stick, that was pretty amazing.
I had a stick from Patrick Laine. That's the only memento I have. I asked for it, and he was my teammate, so he kind of had to give me one. He's my good friend. You might as well get it early before he gets too big for me,
Probably say one of the things that I have that's pretty awesome is Nick Lidstrom signed stick. I got that my first All-Star game when it was in Raleigh, North Carolina. I think it was my rookie season. I remember I had asked Nick for a stick signed, and it was at the end of the rookie game, and I didn't really think that he would remember, but he ended up remembering to sign it for me the next day. Signed it and gave it to Carey Price for me, so pretty special.
Like 2 years ago, I think, I got a stick from Linus Ullmark, from Ullmark. That's probably the first stick I've got from a pro player, so I was pretty excited. I think the coolest one I have is Doug Gilmour, who's my GM in Kingston, and he signed the picture he scored against St. Louis, the big mural. It's hanging up at my parents' house. It's a really cool painting, and it's one of my favorites.
So I went to World Championship in Prague. We had a stacked team: Sidney Crosby, Jason Spezza. It was almost an Olympic team. Following year, Sidney Crosby gave me, Giroux, and Braden Chen, I think, nice bottle of rum that we would drink over there. It was kind of weird because it's the big battle, big rivalry when we're out there, and I thought it was pretty neat from a guy like him to kind of think about us.